Sophie Rain was born Izabella Blair on September 22, 2004, in Miami, Florida, and raised primarily in Tampa. She has spoken openly about growing up with modest means, including periods when her family relied on food assistance. Before her rise to fame, she was working as a waitress, earning minimum wage and trying to get by. That job ended abruptly when her employer discovered she had been posting content online. Instead of derailing her, the firing became the catalyst. In May 2023, she launched an OnlyFans account under the name Sophie Rain, committing to content creation full-time. At first, the income was modest by today's standards, but life-changing compared to her previous job. She has said she was earning around $20,000 per month early on, a number that already felt like a breakthrough. Sophie's business didn't explode gradually. It pivoted on a moment. According to her own account, a piece of content featuring a Spider-Man outfit became the inflection point that transformed her from a successful mid-tier creator into a viral phenomenon. The clip spread rapidly across social platforms, driving massive traffic to her subscription page. At the same time, she demonstrated a clear instinct for funnel building. Her free content was engineered for reach, while her paid content monetized curiosity at scale. She also made a deliberate effort to break out of the traditional OnlyFans ecosystem. In the summer of 2024, she collaborated with rapper NLE Chopper on TikTok videos tied to his track Slut Me Out Too. The clips generated tens of millions of views, introducing her to a mainstream audience that might never have otherwise encountered her. What makes Sophie Rain's story especially compelling is how well documented her financial rise has been. In November 2024, she posted a screenshot showing that she had generated $43 million in gross revenue in roughly her first year on the platform. The post immediately went viral, both for the number itself and for her willingness to share it. In less than 3 years, a former minimum wage waitress turned a viral moment into a $100 million OnlyFans empire, proving her earnings with a jaw-dropping dashboard reveal. Sophie Rain's rise isn't just a success story, it's a blueprint for how attention, controversy, and smart monetization can create a 9-figure fortune almost overnight. Just a few months later, in February 2025, she provided another update. At that point, she had surpassed $63 million in total gross earnings and claimed over $50 million in net profit. She also set a public goal, $100 million. Less than a year after that, she hit it. She shared her $100 million lifetime gross earnings while flying on a private jet. Sophie Rain's rise wasn't just about virality, it was about positioning. One of the most debated aspects of her brand has been her self-presentation as a devout Christian and a virgin, while simultaneously operating one of the most lucrative accounts on a platform associated with adult content. She has emphasized that her material is entirely solo, a distinction that became central to her marketing. The contrast created constant conversation, which in turn drove attention. At the same time, her pricing strategy remained accessible. A relatively low subscription fee widened the top of her funnel, allowing her to convert a larger percentage of casual viewers into paying customers. From there, additional monetization layers increased overall revenue per user. In effect, she built a scalable digital business model that combined mass appeal with high-margin upsells. As her income surged, Sophie briefly leaned into the influencer collaboration model. In late 2024, she co-founded Bop House, a Florida-based collective of OnlyFans creators living and working together, designed to maximize content output and cross-promotion. The concept echoed earlier influencer houses, but tailored specifically to subscription-based platforms. By mid-2025, she had already outgrown it. With tens of millions in earnings secured, she stepped away from the high-energy, always-online environment and relocated to a farm in the Tampa area. There, she shifted toward a quieter lifestyle centered around animals and land ownership. The move underscored a key point. Her business was no longer dependent on constant proximity to other creators or daily viral output. She had already built a self-sustaining machine. This is the story of Sophie Rain.